What's going on, guys? I don't know, man. I just kind of got to get this off my chest. Call it trail therapy, if you will. Last weekend I was hiking at this pretty popular place to go hiking. It's a really nice place. It's a short trail. The trail's going up probably, I would say, a third of a mile, and it's a little steep. But then the trail's all level, and it's about a mile. And on the edge of this trail, all along the edge, is about a 100-foot cliff, and then there's maybe another 100 foot where it kind of tapers out. So the elevation from the road is easily 200 feet. So it's just a really nice place to hike. Like I said, very popular, and especially in the fall time, people love to go up there to see the foliage. Well, I went out last weekend like I normally do. First day of fall, or first weekend of fall. Beautiful Sunday. It's 72 degrees, low humidity. I mean, just perfect for hiking. And I expected there to be a lot of people out in the trail because it's a nice weekend, but I didn't figure that there would be so many people on the trail because it's, like I said, it's just the first weekend of fall. And, you know, the foliage hasn't even, it's just starting right now. But I'll start from the beginning, I guess. I pull into the parking lot, and there's parking for a state forest that's close by, and there's this main parking lot. Parking lot is absolutely packed. I mean, stuffed to the gills, man. And I'm like, all right, there's a lot of people on the trail. So I park my truck on these rocks, kind of like an angle. I'm like, all right, not too many people are gonna be able to park next to me. It's kind of like, it's not in the parking lot, it's not, on the side, but, there's other trucks parked there and stuff. And I get hiking out in this trail, and there is so many people. And the problem is not the people, but I guess it's the attitude. I was hiking up, and I'm hiking with probably, I don't know, maybe 20 people. And, young kids, teenagers, adults, older people, and they're so loud, and everyone's complaining, and that's kind of what this is about. People are complaining, oh, this trail is so steep, oh man, my legs are tired. Kids are complaining, adults are complaining, everyone's just like complaining. It's really weird. So, I hike just about every weekend, and I bring my camera with me probably on about 50% of those hikes, and I record maybe 5% of those hikes. Reason being is I enjoy hiking, and filming a hike and doing YouTube videos takes a lot of work, a lot of editing for me, and it's a lot of work. And it's not that I don't mind it, because it's another hobby of mine, but the whole reason why I make YouTube videos is because I'm actually hiking. I don't hike to make YouTube videos. It's, it's like an added bonus, I guess. So people are just complaining because the trail is steep, and complaining because their legs hurt. And I'm like, man, there's all this negativity. So I get up to the top of the trail, and it is crowded. I mean, there's people everywhere. And I brought some gear to do some gear testing, and I just wanted to enjoy a nice weekend hiking like I normally do. I hadn't been to this trail in about a year, and like I said, going there, I knew it was going to be a lot of people, but I didn't think there'd be so many whiners. It was bad, and because there were so many people, there was an unbelievable amount of trash on the trail, and that really pissed me off. Normally I bring, one of those, like grocery bag, plastic bags. And if I see trash on the trail, I'll pick it up. And it's not because, I'm want to get recognized for it or something. It's just I want to do my part. I'm not trying to be a hero or nothing. Just do my part. But there was so much trash, I would have needed a crew of 10 people with 55-gallon drum liners. I mean, it's ridiculous. Just absolutely ridiculous. And then I probably saw about 50 dogs on the trail. And you want to talk about disgusting is, you know, people trying to avoid, um, you know, stepping in dog crap, including myself, and people just not picking it up. And there's just no excuse for that, especially on such a well-populated trail. I don't understand. You know, I mean, I didn't see anybody not picking up the dog crap whose, you know, dog had left it, because I would have said something. But I just, it was ridiculous. It just really upset me because, you know, I'm out there to enjoy myself and, you know, not be dodging landmines or, you know, picking up trash. Um, it really sucked. And I cut my hike kind of short because of just all the negativity. I mean, there's so many people just like complaining and, you know, people walking with their phones playing music. People, oops, speaking of phones, I just dropped mine, which I'm using to record. I don't know if you can see. Where is it? There it is. Little mic. Just for better quality. But squirrel sidetrack there. But it was just crazy. I couldn't hear one piece of nature. Now there's a crow off in the background. It's squawking. And you know, I can hear, you know, squirrels rustling around over there and stuff. I didn't hear one creature, not one chipmunk, nothing. Why? Because there's so many loud people. Now, maybe I'm being selfish. It's not that I want the trail to myself. I don't expect that, but I want to hike with others that truly appreciate the outdoors the same way that I do and respect the outdoors. And fall is one of my favorite hiking times of the year. You don't have to worry as much about bugs. It's nice and cool, so you don't get too hot and sweaty. It's beautiful with all the colors changing. It's a really nice time to hike. But I tell you what, after last weekend, I'm hoping for winter. I know. Why? Because it thins out the herd. The 99.9% of the people out hiking are out because they enjoy hiking. When winter comes along, you see the real hardcore, you know, enthusiasts. And it really thins the herd, you know, from those few people that will come out and just make a mess of the trail and be completely, you know, disrespectful. So, you know, if this is one of your first videos you watching my channel, this is not normal. I do not normally go on a rant. But like I said, I guess you call it trail therapy. I got to get it off my chest. Because it really bothered me because I left the trail early. I usually like to go out for a couple hours and hike, and I left the trail because it's like wherever I turned, I even tried taking a couple side trails and just packed with a bunch of people just being noisy and you know, stomping through the woods, and every single kid was breaking branches off of the trees to use them as walking sticks. It's just, I don't know. It really got to me, and it still got to me, and that's why I'm making this video this weekend. But it still bothered me. I went out to this hiking spot because, you know, it's another very popular hiking place, but there's definitely a lot less people, and it's just really bothering me. I guess mainly because I would say the reason why I hike because I like to relax and kind of disconnect from the everyday, you know, going to work, you know, all that stuff. Just kind of like disconnect and just kind of relax. That's the main reason why I hike. Second, it's good exercise. It's, you know, something that I can do, and it's enjoyable. Where you're not thinking, oh, this is exercise. It's something I really like to do. And it seemed like these people were out. I don't know what they were doing, because they were not enjoying themselves. Most of them, anyway. And for the few people that were enjoying themselves, they were probably getting pretty upset with all the other people that were out there, like me, trying to enjoy it. Well, all these other guys are running around, making noise, stomping through the woods, kids just chucking rocks everywhere. I mean, it was ridiculous. It really was. I didn't do any filming there. I took a couple pictures, and I filmed from the road. But I don't know. I just had to get it off my chest, man. I think, you know what I think it is? I think I need to do another backpacking trip. I did one a few months back with a couple of buddies. Haven't backpacked since then. I think I need to do a backpacking trip. I think I need to do a couple backpacking trips. But it's definitely got to be simple. Just kind of like, get out there and really just enjoy nature for what it's worth. So, all right. I'll catch you on the next one.